100 rated chess. But the challenge is hidden. Reveal and activate after your 6th move. I'll win within 6 moves. We get a 109 from somewhere around the world. E4. E5. So of course I should prioritize developing as many pieces as possible during these 10 moves to get the most advantageous position possible before the challenge begins. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. Knight f3. So far so good, but hopefully he doesn't take my f-pawn though. I don't want to waste a move on the king. Queen f6. That is really good. The hidden challenges like this are usually absolutely diabolical. I mean they literally need to be delayed because they are diabolical. Therefore with his queen out in the open, we can totally just go straight for his queen for an early resignation. Knight c3. g5. Very aggressive. Castle. g4. Aha. That attacks my knight, but this is the very last move before challenge activation. Therefore I have to spend this move on my queen to avoid situations like you can only move the things that you have already moved or something like that. Queen e2 is kinda forced. Alright, let's just hope it doesn't say anything like you cannot lose your knight or something. Quack. Darkness falls, your pawns are torches, your non-pawn pieces can only move if there is a friendly pawn on that file. G takes f3. Okay, luckily we still have all the pawns on their respective files. But now what do I do? If I take this pawn with my pawn, queen check is actually mate as my king cannot move, queen takes there is queen trade and eventually a later check from his rook leads to the same situation. Therefore after a long time thinking, queen d3. This game may go very wrong very quickly. F takes g2. That attacks my rook. But that rook has to stay there to defend my f-pawn, and I also already have a queen defending the rook in case it gets captured. Knight d5 counterattack. It turns out that I couldn't find a perfect solution to the problem. Therefore I decided that this counterattacking plan is the most optimal way to progress. If the video ends then it ends, but if not then he may resign after blundering his queen. High risk, high reward. G takes f1 changing gender. Queen takes f1 is forced. Moment of truth. Is he checking my king? He isn't. That blunders a woman. Okay, but now am I still need to avoid getting checked by his rook? Never mind. Mission accomplished.